Now here's Harden.
Yo, man, I'm on James. Set up.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Sampson. Got a hand on it. So it's the home team now. Up top, Harden. There's the three. And he buries his first look.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession.
Watch Harden.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Robinson with a steal. In transition. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Outside for Harden. From behind the arc. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read? Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
Butler on the wing. Back to Howard. Stolen by Jokic. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Howard. That one no good. Good D by Jokic.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And that one's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Sampson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates. I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Sampson. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Who's got ball?
Pass to Jokic. Here's Ilgauskas. Soft touch off the glass.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's O'Neal. Fires the three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Butler. Pass to Sampson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Harden with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. For three, O'Neal. Ilgauskas gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Come get it.
Pass to Harden. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Booker attacking. Rejected by Jokic.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
Williamson for three. That one is off. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Now here's Jokic. O'Neal. Blocked. And it's Howard off the drive. The layup off target.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Timeout, timeout.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Jordan with it. Pass to Robinson. Here's O'Neal. This one for three. Edwards pulls it in.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
From the inbound. And a big finish by Robinson.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. To the paint. Rejected by Jokic. Williamson inside. Oh, Robinson with a block. To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Robinson with a steal. Jackson left side. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
O'Neal misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Harden. Here's Williamson. The three is up.
You got it. Come on.
Outside for Harden. The three is up. Some solid defense from Jordan.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Stoudemire. They swipe it. Now here's Williamson. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Ilgauskas. Robinson with the block. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
They get it back. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Outside Curry. Here's Ferry, defended by Jackson. Here's Gilmore. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaways.
Oh, that was something else,
awesome.
man. Wow.
And make it happen.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Curry, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Who's watching here?
Here's Gilmore. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
He gets it off. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Booker attacking. Pass to Sampson. He got a piece of it. Here's Ferry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And a deep 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by Sampson. Right side, Butler. Inside, Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first one falls. That one's no good.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
Well, have we gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers, so a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
Now here's Robinson. And they're running. Pulls up for 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Butler. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brent, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
Pass to Sampson. Outside Butler. And there's the screen. For the lead. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. No good off the glass. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Ferry. 5 points in the game. Drive by Curry. Pass to Sampson. It's hauled in by Sampson. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Here's Sampson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes a first. It's both from the stripe. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Sampson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. James Harden picks one up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now here's Harden to the wing, right side. Pass to Ilgauskas. Crafty move. And it's good on the lay-in. Give him 8 points now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. To the inside. Here's Jackson. 36 seconds left in the third. From deep, Jordan. And Williamson with the block.
Yeah, Zion just aggressive there and great timing.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to O'Neal. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Deflected. Over to the wing. From deep, Jokic. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Up by one. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, here's a summary of what Steve Clifford went over with his team during the break. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the five, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Robinson in the post. And the layup is good.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
From down low. Pass to Jokic. It's hauled in by Robinson. Right side, Edwards. Here's Sampson.
Yeah, you think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
Pass to Robinson. The shot's good. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about two different styles here, B.A., but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire five that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
Inside. Here's O'Neal.
Yeah, it's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
Pass to Sampson. And there it is for him. 22 points for him.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Here's Ilgauskas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Anthony Edwards. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. They set a pick. Here's Booker on the take. And Booker throws it down.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
Outside Harden. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Sampson to the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Sampson. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .133 left in the fourth. Lets the three fly. Edwards pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
For three, Bridges. It's hauled in by Sampson. And here's Edwards outside. Pure from three-point range. Edwards has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Ferry. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Booker for three. Connects from downtown.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And here's Booker. Screen by Robinson. Launches a three. And Booker hits from deep.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to, but still dangerous.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Bridges outside to the paint. Curry, that's good.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
For three, Booker nails it.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity.